Hey, Tatiana. Hey, y'all. Happy Friday. I'm from Russia and I cannot donate. I didn't know that. So wait a minute. If you are out of the US, they don't let you guys donate? That's crazy. Hey, MJ. Hey, Miss NetNet. Hey, Amanda. Yes, I got a little time to do donation readings. I got like an hour that I can do it. So I'm like, let me just see who want one today. How's everybody doing? And I got a reading uploading. So I'm like, I got another reading for y'all uploading. I'm like, I got a little time to go live. So how's everybody? Happy Friday. Yes, because of sanctions. That's interesting, Tatiana. I didn't know that. That's crazy. Well, the only reason I say don't send like PayPal or Cash App is because it's kind of hard for me to keep track, so I would have to like flip through screens, go check PayPal or Cash App to see who donated, all the while trying to keep up with the people that donate through the actual YouTube chat. So I used to do that, but it just got way too confusing. People were saying that I skipped over them, and all kind of crazy stuff. So it just kind of helps me stay organized when people donate through the chat, so I can see exactly who donated and when they donated and the order that they donated. So that's the reason why I started doing that. But yeah, that sucks. Hey, Miss Positivity Bees. Hey, kicking it with Tay. Hey, Tay. Hey, Kathy Darden. D. Evans. How much and where do I donate? It's just whatever you feel I deserve. You could donate right through the chat. So there should be some type of option in the chat window, the chat box, where it says you can donate, and it's up to you. I don't have no set standard for donations. Give what you can. So I hope everybody is doing good. I know it's Friday. I know it's really random because y'all know I'm random when I come on here. But I just had some time. What type of questions do you answer? I really don't have a limit on questions. If it's inappropriate, I'll tell you that. And then you have a chance to reword your question, or I just do a general. But I know a lot of people like my answer. They want answers to questions, see what the ancestors got to say. Love. But I try to keep them to the questions to a minimum of 1 or 2 people. If a lot of people are donating, so that way I can get everybody. Thank you for spreading your truth. No problem, Tatiana. Thank you for being a supporter. Did you get a Mama Magical deck? Because that's definitely going out international. I just shipped one to Toronto yesterday. So I really apologize that YouTube has that sanction. Spreading your truth. So I'm just so happy to be here. And if y'all just want to talk, we don't got to do donation readings. Like I said, I just had some time and I got some YouTube videos uploading now. So I'm just killing a little time, talking to my gang, seeing how everybody is doing. I'm going to start going live. I'm going to start doing my lives again, y'all. So I know a lot of people tell me that they don't get my readings. They don't get my notifications when I go live till after the fact. But that's okay, because I got more time in my life now to start going back live with y'all. So I love y'all, and I thank y'all so much for y'all support. Okay, thank you so much, D. Evans, for your donation. May it come back to you 1,000 times fold. I don't see a question for you, so I'm going to wait to see if you have a question or you just showing me some love. So I'll go to Shell Ave first, and then I'll go back to you, D. Evans, because I don't see a question. So thank you so much, Shell Ave. May your donation come back 1,000 times fold. I didn't add a question with the actual chat. It's okay, D. Evans. I got you. So this one is for Shell Ave. You are asking, what do I need to be focusing on at this time? Let me go to your ancestor deck to see what your ancestors got to say. Shell Ave. Shell Ave. Shell Ave. Hold on, let me move this deck around. Shell Ave. Ancestors, I'm coming to you having your child. Shell Ave. What does she need to know at this present time in her life? What does Shell need to know that will most benefit her and keep her on the path of alignment and fulfillment? Shell Ave. Let's see what you need to know. What your ancestors want you to focus on. Abundance. Ashe, get ready for it. Focus on abundance in your life. It is not the time to be pessimistic. It is not the time to look at the glass half empty. Know that abundance is yours and you deserve it. And it is your birthright to have. So do not self-sabotage. Any mind frame of lack or not having enough needs to leave from you right now. Yemayai. So you got the nurturing energy, motherhood, warring waters, or issues related to mother. So how that relates to you, you would know. Maybe you need to mother yourself if you don't have any children, but you have a nurturing energy around you and abundance energy. So that's really good. I like that reading. I'm gonna claim some of that for myself. Damage control. You can prevent any more damage in your life from being done by acting now. So basically the theme of this is stay away from the bullshit. Spirit has a lot of blessings lined up for you. You have to make sure that you are on the frequency to receive those blessings. That's very important. So cut anybody off that's in your life that might be sending you witchcraft by way of negative thoughts, jealousy, envy, people wishing bad on you, things like that, because abundance is yours. And that's what you need to focus on, the riches in life, the good things about life, the sweet things about life. So you got that, Shell. I'm praying for blessings for you, boo. Thank you so much once again. So let me go back up to D. Evans. Let me see. You're welcome. I'm trying to see if D. Evans left a question. MJ, Joseph, you can do the donation through the chat. I'm not sure what you mean by the tip jar. If you're talking about snip fee, just do it through the chat if you can. Okay, I'm just making sure. I know D. Evans donated first. I'm just making sure she didn't ask a question. My marriage on the rocks. Oh, here it is. Can you give me some guidance because I'm ready to leave? Okay, let me go to my love deck from you, D. Evans, and just see the energy around your marriage. Anything that you might need to know. D. Evans, D. Evans, D. Evans. Here when it comes to D. Evans' marriage, show us the energy around her marriage. What does she need to know at this time in her life? Look at these cards that fell. Oh, wow. Okay, so we got attraction. It's time to give yourself some self-love. You got codependency reversed. So this talks about not being dependent on your spouse in the marriage. It's time for solitude, Spirit is saying. And to make sure that you loving on yourself too. Sometimes, when our relationships don't go right, we tend to be down on ourselves. We tend to second guess. Our confidence plummets. It's not that time for that. This is the time, Spirit is saying, regardless of the status of your marriage, that you need to love on yourself even that much more, especially if you're feeling a lack. And then we got a surprise card. So I would say brace yourself, but hope for the best. But right now, your spirit wants you to know that it is time for love, self-love, solitude. I'm not saying isolation, but solitude. And give yourself that nurture. Anything you feel like that you're lacking from your spouse, it's time to give yourself even more of that. But it is time to break away from any codependency. So I'm going to let you take that message and do what you will. And good luck to you. Okay, and thank you so much for your donation once again. May it come back to you tenfold. Okay. Who is next? Hey, y'all. I see y'all. I'm just trying to stay focused. Make sure I stay organized. Shout out to my moderators. Okay, so who is after D. Evans? Okay, Amethyst Rose 22. Hey, Amethyst Rose. Will my daughter get a job before Thanksgiving? I know that's... You want your baby to have a job before Christmas? I'm so done. Let's see what Tarot got to say. Amethyst Rose 22. Amethyst Rose 22. Amethyst Rose 22. Spirit, is there prosperity around Amethyst? Amethyst Rose's daughter. Hopefully before Thanksgiving. Is there prosperous opportunity, money involved? Is the energy of money surrounding her daughter and the success of her obtaining employment surrounding her at this time? Let's see. This is you. This is Mama and her concerns. The Empress does talk about abundance, though, just the FYI. Knight of Pentacles, money is coming, but it might be slow. Eight of Swords. So it seemed like, is your daughter disappointed and frustrated? Like, has she been trying to find a job? Or is this your energy about her finding a job? But she will get some money, but it might not be before Thanksgiving. And I say that because we got the Knight of Pentacles. So that's for sure money, but it's slow money. So I see money coming in for her. This did not come reversed. Reverse would be absolute no. But it's a possibility that she might not get a job before Thanksgiving, or if she does, it just might not be the one that she wants at that moment. But I see money coming in, but like I said, it's just kind of slow, you know. But it's for sure coming. It's slow, but it's coming. So we're going to pray that your daughter get that job that she needs before Thanksgiving. I'm trying to get my child to have a job. So I'm going to pray for us as a whole, as a collective. So thank you so much and good luck, Amethyst Rose, for your donation. And may it come back to you and your daughter 5,000 times fold. Space Cadet 22. Hey, thank you for your donation. May it come back to you 1,000 times fold. So your question is, what do I need to know for this week? Shay. I don't know if that's your name. Okay, Space Cadet. So you want to know basically the energies that surround you when it comes to... Let me go do my ancestor deck for that one. See what your ancestors need you to know in this current time of your life. Space Cadet 22, Space Cadet 22, Space Cadet 22. What are the energies that is surrounding Space Cadet 22? What is the energies of this week that she needs to pay attention to? I'm going to say for the upcoming week because we at the end of the week. So what are some of the energies that she needs to be made aware of when it comes to this upcoming week? You got a card that flew out for you too. Mission accomplished. So you might have some achievements this week, Space Cadet. Maybe something you've been working on. Maybe something that you're trying to wrap up or close out. Spirit is saying you've made excellent progress. So you can relax. So maybe your progress is your mission that you have completed. Sometimes we are procrastinators and stagnation. So maybe this is congratulating you, your spirits, for actually being proactive. So that is an accomplishment within itself. So a fiery artistic energy is saying that could surround you this week as well. Could also represent an Aquarius. So I don't know if you are Aquarius or a fire sign, but there is ambition for you this week. Ashe. Detoxify. You need to cleanse too. So this is important. You know, in order to receive new, we got to clear out the old. So that could be mental, physical, or spiritual. But Spirit is calling you to cleanse yourself. Thank you so much, Space Cadet. I hope this resonates with you. May your donation come back to you 1,000 times fold. I seen my screen spinning a little bit, so I hope my camera didn't freeze. But if not, it's okay because you can go back and listen. I'm going to save this chat. Yes, MJ, super chats. That's what I'm accepting. Hey, Redfield. Hey, LaQuitwood. Okay, next is Fresh Face. Thank you for your donation. May it come back to you 1,000 times fold. It says, what's the issue with my intuition? It's not working like it should. Let's see what your ancestors got to say. Fresh Face, Fresh Face, Fresh Face. Phil, what does Fresh Face need to know most at this present time in her life? Where there's confusion, we ask that you bring clarity for her in this moment. This is for Fresh Face. Spirit is saying it's not a good time to proceed. Fall back. Do not move forward. It's time to get your mind right. And I feel like Spirit is also telling me to you as well, it's time to detox your spiritual body as well. Do some self-care. Get into nature if you can, wherever you are. If you can't get to a spot, it's really time to cleanse your mind and your body. So you can receive what you need to receive as far as clarity and spiritual messages and perspective. So it's saying slow down a little bit in your mind as well. I just said that. Didn't I just say? Y'all know my spirits don't be playing. Meditation. Clear your mind. Get into nature. Start meditating more. That is what puts things back in perspective and balance. When our mind is in chaos, when it is scattered, we will not have clear intuition. We will not see things as they are. You know, so that's very important. Put one more for you. Eshu. Important messages for Eshu is the person. Eshu is the energy of messages from the spiritual realm. Like I said, this is before, let me make a disclaimer. This is not speaking for the Orisha. This is just the energy of that Orisha. And the Orisha of the Eshu Orisha represents the one who delivers the messages from the spiritual realm to the material world. So this is the messenger. So this, for the messages, for your intuition, which comes from the divine, you need to be a clear vessel. So slow down and meditate. That message is for you, fresh face, Ashe. So who is next? Keisha Fisher. Hey, Keisha Fisher. Thank you for your donation so much. May it come back to you 1,000-fold. What do I need to know? What is Spirit trying to show me? Let me go to my deck for this. Let me go to the Magical Mama deck for this. Keisha Fisher, Keisha Fisher, Keisha Fisher. What does Keisha Fisher need to know, Spirit? What does she need to know at this important time? What is relevant to her growth, development, life, purpose, and path? What does she need to be aware of? Keisha Fisher. Danger. Watch out. Be careful. Possible conflict is not safe. So I would take this serious, but I would not be paranoid. It just calls for you just to be aware and be very conscious of your surroundings. So if you have been feeling like somebody is watching you or anything like that, feeling uneasy in your spirit, spirit is just saying be cautious, be conscious, and be aware. To be aware is to be alive. And spirit is also saying have patience. Patience is needed in this time. In due time, things will happen or be revealed. I'm going to put one more for you. And hell no. So if you have a question in your mind, if you've been pondering on something, Spirit is saying hell no. And this is a strong no. So we're praying for your protection. Be safe out here. Don't be paranoid, but be aware. Ashe. So this is for LaQuee Wood. Can I get an ancestor reading? Okay, I'm going to pull an ancestor card for you, Miss LaQuee. Thank you for your donation. May it come back to you 1,000 times fold. LaQuee Wood, LaQuee Wood, LaQuee Wood. See, what messages do you have for LaQuee Wood at this time in her life? Diet and lifestyle. Consider a change, LaQuee. Maybe it's time for you to detox too. It's time for you to cleanse. Paranoia. Your mind is running like a racehorse. Spirit wants you to slow down and step away from the paranoia. There's an energy of war or fighting. Could also represent an Aries. So that could be a war within yourself, especially if you are struggling, if it's things you know you need to do. It could be the energy of confliction and conflict in one's mind or spirit. So, but the first card that fell is the strongest energy, and that is diet and lifestyle. It's time for you to consider a change. So get out there, girl. You know what you got to do. Ashe. Thank you for your donation. This is for MJ Joseph. Did you have a question, MJ? Because if you did, let me see if I can find it. What should I do? What should I do to make money right now or for the future? Let's see what come up for you. MJ Joseph, MJ Joseph, MJ Joseph. When it comes to money, what could MJ Joseph focus on to be more prosperous and abundant? What energy does MJ need to focus on for prosperity and abundance? Okay, Spirit said, first and foremost, stop spending your money on stuff that's not worth it. Make sure that whatever you are putting money in, it is investing and it will cultivate and help to grow itself. So no more wasteful spending. I don't know if you like to party and drink a lot and do things like that, but Spirit is saying no. You know, it's time to stop frivolously spending money on things that are just, especially if you're an impulsive shopper. Spirit is saying it is not the time for that. It is time to be responsible with your money. It's time to invest with your money. That's how you will grow your money and more money will come back to you. You know, and you one of those people that got holes in your pocket. As soon as you put your money in your pocket, it disappear. You need to move away from that energy. It's time to be responsible and accountable when it comes to your finances. So Ashe, we're praying for abundance for you. MJ, thank you so much once again for your donation. So this is for a flower of life. Why do I have a strong connection with certain people who I never met before I was born? Spirit knows who I'm referring to. Let's see. This is for Flower of Life. Spirit, what is the energy between Flower of Life and connection with other people? What is the strong energy of connection when it comes to people that she does not know, unfamiliar people? Flower of Life. The Star. So yeah, it's almost like okay, when I see the star, that's Aquarius energy. So the energy of Aquarius is like the masses. Aquarius is a humanitarian, so you can relate to people easily by nature. You make people feel comfortable when you have the Hierophant energy as well. I don't know, you could be a good person to talk to, and things like that. Four of Pentacles, I just feel like, you just one of the people that type of, you know how to connect, you know how to draw. So it doesn't matter. Almost like the type, I'm like that. I'm the type of person that can find somebody that I could be sitting in Walmart and then I have a whole conversation with somebody and I feel like I've known them and they feel like they know me. I just have that energy of comfortability for people. You may draw people into you, Aquarius type of energy. So maybe that's why, because I got that too. Because something about you makes somebody feel comfortable. The Hierophant also represents the home as well. So home, feeling good, comfortable, a good space, so that's just the energy that you give off. And if you're around somebody that's attracted to you or something like that, or you're attracted to them, then it's easy for you to draw them near. It's easy. You can intrigue people, if that makes sense. You become interesting to people. They don't have to know you, So some people just got that ashe and some people don't, and you the one that got it. So be careful though, because everybody don't have good intentions. I will say that to you. So thank you so much, Flower of Life. Be well. So who is next? Risha Orcha. Y'all try to put y'all messages, y'all questions in y'all donation box. You're welcome, D. Evans. If you had a question, Risha, I don't see it. Let me go down a little bit to see. Okay, I see it. My husband and I struggle with fertility issues. Will my husband and I have a baby? Let's see. Risha Orcha, Risha Orcha, Risha Orcha. So is there an energy of pregnancy, children, babies, extending the family that surrounds Risha Orcha? Will her husband have the possibility of success when it comes to children and starting a extended family? Three of Wands, Ten of Swords, the Tower. So yeah, this definitely shows difficulty when it comes to that area in your life. But what I like to see is the Three of Wands energy. So that is sexual energy. So I don't know how much sex y'all having, but continue to do that. Three of Wands also talks about communication and manifesting, bringing things from the spiritual realms out to the physical realm. So if that's what you dream, if that's what you want, this is the card that says do not give up. It is possible, but it's not without challenge. So Ten of Swords talks about new beginnings too when it's reversed. So I would say keep the face, keep it hot and sexy and spicy in that bedroom. Put out as much as you can and just make sure that your mind is positive. Stop saying that you guys are having difficulty, because that's what I call negative reaffirming things in your life. Subconsciously, you do that when you say, well, we're having trouble. No, you're not. You're very abundant when it comes to things that you want. Speak life and speak love to your reproductive system. Do things that are proactive that will support that. Get your vitamins, your iron, your minerals, be healthy, exercise, detox, all those things that can cultivate and nurture a healthy space to nurture a newborn child. So I'm wishing you guys lots of love and lots of babies. Ashe. Thank you so much again for your donation. Okay. Hey, Red Pill, you want? Okay. Thank you so much, Red Pill, for your donation. May it come back to you 10,000 fold. General reading on ancestors and my dog, very cleanly, I believe, from another lifetime. You know what, pets, there are spirits in pets. I was talking to my godmother about that. She has a spirit in her cat. So that's very, very true. I actually did a reading on a pet before. That was so fun. So let's see. Spiritual energy that surrounds red pills, pet, dog. Is there a spiritual energy, entity, or connection when it comes? Might be, dogs might be a spirit animal too. You might have a connection. I have one with cats. Is there a spirit connection tied to red pill, pet, dogs? Let's see. Intuition, trusting yourself more. So if you feel it, spirit is saying it's right. So you're right about that. Spiritual intuition is connected to spirituality too. Strength, and research. So yeah, I say yes, red pill, especially with this intuition being the first card that fell out. Your intuition is this is confirmation, I feel, when it comes to your your intuition. And then strength. So lean on that dog. That dog might be a very important pet, a fur baby in your life. I feel like the dog is smart and strong, So animals have a sixth sense naturally too. They warn us of things. They protect us. They look at as protectors in the spiritual realm, especially dogs. They're your friend. They're your protector. They alert you of things. Pay attention. They are spiritually connected. So you better treat that dog right. Thank you so much for everything you do, Red Pill. May your donation come back to you 1,000 times fold. Health and wealth. Thank you so much for your donation. May it come back to you 1,000 times fold. It says, what part of the Galactic Federation am I from? Health and wellness. I don't do those type of readings. That is not my forte. If you have any other question, you want me to do a general ancestry read for you, I will. But I don't do, galactic stuff. That is not my lane. Red pill. Okay, this is for you again. So I'm gonna be looking for you, health and wellness, if you have another question. So I'm not skipping over you. I'm just waiting for you to bring that question back and remix that question. The energy around your sun. So you want to know the energies that surround your sun. Let me go to the ancestor deck. Red pill, red pill, red pill. So show the energy that surrounds Red Pill's son. At this current time in his life, what does Red Pill need to know when it comes to her son? Marriage. Okay, there's a situation involves marriage or a wedding, but a marriage is also a relationship to a connection with someone, a spiritual bond or tie. So that could also be looked at as that, just the connection, the relationship between you and him. Shango. So we got a fiery artistic energy that surrounds him right now. So have you seen a little bit of impulsiveness in him? A strong will. He's trying to pursue anything. So he has a very fiery, ambitious energy around him as well. That's what I think of when I see Shango. When I think of that energy, I would say. So let's see what else come out for him. A birth or rebirth. A cycle will end or begin with him. But whatever it is, he has the strength to get through it. So I would just really, especially with this marriage card, I would really focus on your relationship right now and make sure that you are a positive support with him. But yeah, he has a fiery and artistic energy according to spirit around him. So this is the energy of cycles too, birth and rebirth. So he's getting ready to go through a cycle, a next phase, a change or a transition in his life. So he needs your support. So we'll talk more about that though, Red Pill, if you want to, because I kind of know what's going on. So we'll talk about that. Thank you so much again though for everything you do. Extraordinary Money, Courtney Doyle. Thank you, Extraordinary Money, Courtney Doyle. That's long. May your donation come back to you 1,000 times fold. It says, when I was little, my ideas and thoughts were connected together. Now I lose my thought easily and my thoughts are not connected. How do I get that back? Let me see. I'm going to go to the ancestor deck to see if they have any messages for you that you can kind of connect to. Let's get some spiritual perspective from your ancestors. Courtney Doyle, Courtney Doyle, Courtney Doyle. When it comes to Courtney's thoughts, her mind, her ideas, what does she need to know that will help to bring her connectedness back and to strengthen her thoughts. Wow, the marriage card came out for you again, too. Somebody getting married? Grandmother. A grandmother's energy is around you. So I don't know if your grandmother has passed. If she has not, maybe a great grandmother or a grandmother on another side of your family. But her energy is trying to connect with you. So it is really imperative for you too to detox your mind, to meditate, to get in this peaceful space. Because usually when our thoughts are, like I said, scattered, they're all over the place, it's really because it's time to detox. It's time to do a mental detox. And it's time to get in a space of peace and calmness so that you are able to channel and get the divine messages that your spirit guides have for you, your ancestors, particularly your grandmother. So she's trying to connect. So I would say try to open yourself up to be a clear conduit and vessel for spiritual connection. It's very important. And you get that through calmness and peace. Yes, proceed. You may move forward. So this is a yes. I don't know if you had any thoughts of anything, if you were in a place of indecision, but Spirit is saying, yes, you proceed. You may move forward, but your grandmother is trying to contact with you, trying to connect with you, a grandmother from either lineage. I'm not sure. I don't know. But yeah, it's really important for you to clear that mind. Like I said, I would start with just meditation, taking long walks. I'm an advocate for nature. There's a lot of omens and synchronicities and signs that we have in nature, and it's just a natural calming and grounding type of energy, especially if someone who has a mind that is foggy, that is racing, just having trouble organizing thoughts and slowing down. Nature is the best therapy to me when it comes to that. So good luck on that. And I'm noticing it's a pattern with that. A lot of people are having that issue right now. I don't know if it's something universal that the universal energy and realm is going through, but I'm noticing that a lot of people are feeling that way. So good luck to you, Courtney Doyle, and your grandmother's trying to get in contact with you, girl. Lena T, thank you so much, Lena, for your donation. May it come back to you 1,000 times fold. It says, your question is, will my injury lawsuit go in my favor? Let's see. Lena T, Lena T, Lena T. When it comes to Lena T's injury lawsuit, what is the energy around this lawsuit? Is there energy of success? There's going to be some type of change in your, I don't know if you are currently in trial, what you're going through, but there will be a change. There will be some type of switch up when it comes to this. The moon, the magician. So the magician can be an energy of abundance and having all the things you need, especially when it comes to resource. But I don't know. I feel like it seems like with this case, you need to make sure that you take a lot of initiative and don't leave it all up to your counsel, your lawyers. Make sure that you know exactly what's going on. Make sure that you are reading between the fine lines with things. Don't get caught up in the lawyer, the lawyer and court talk and things like that. Make sure that they're making shit clear to you, in other words. But there's going to be some type of switch up in this case. So good luck to you, and I am hoping that you get exactly what you deserve. Ashe, thank you so much for your donation. May come back to you 1,000 times fold with success. Okay, Space Cadet. Can I get a singles love reading? Okay, let me pull a card for you, girl. Where's my love deck at? Space Cadet 22, Space Cadet 22, Space Cadet 22. When it comes to Space Cadet's love life, what does Space Cadet need to know when it comes to the matters of the heart? What is the message? Fantasy and seduction. That sounds fun. You got the energy of contemplation. Get out of your head when it comes to love movement, because this keeping you stagnant when it comes to your love life. Try to be free. Try to be, when it comes to love, it should be light, free, fun, easy, and it's not complicated. You can overthink love, and it could put you in a place, that kind of gets, like I said, stuck, indecisive. Things are not moving forward because you're overthinking shit. So Spirit is saying, get out of your head and get into fantasy, get into seduction, just get into the energy of love. Ashe, I know that's right. Make it fun. I don't know why when I think of that, I think of like masquerade parties and role playing and just letting loose and having fun. So keep it fun, girl. So who is next? Angel Wilson. Hey, Angel Wilson, thank you so much for your donation. May it come back to you 1,000 times fold. You want a general reading? Okay. Let me go to Magical Mama deck for you and just see what comes up. Angel Wilson, Angel Wilson, Angel Wilson. So when it comes to Angel Wilson, what does Angel need to know at this current time in life that will put him on the path of love, abundance, peace of mind, life, purpose, and direction? What is Angel Wilson needs to know that is most relevant in this phase of life? Black magic. So this is basically just the energy of negative energy, evil, dark, and witchcraft. So black magic can just be some people jealous of you, not liking you. So I would just be very careful and aware of the company that you are keeping right now in your life. And just try to make sure that you stay spiritually cleansed, detoxed, and protected. And know that, people get, if I just think of a thought and I start hating on you, that's black magic. So don't get too paranoid like, oh my God, somebody's burning candles on me. It don't always got to be that deep. Sometimes people just might not like you, but you can also feed that spell, that energy by paying attention to it and giving it your energy by way of being worried and paranoid. So just make sure that you are watching the company that you keep. Hell no. So this is a strong hell no. So once again, I don't know if you are also in a state of indecision or contemplating on something right now. Maybe something is getting ready to present itself to you, an opportunity, but Spirit is saying hell no, and it's a strong no. You got magic again. So this is, so this is a strong message for you, Angel. So just be careful of the energy that's around you. Make sure that you're not vulnerable, I would say. And just be careful because this is strong. You got magic twice. Let me just pull one more. Jail. So just be careful. Illegal activities, arrested police, unlawful fraud. So exactly. That's why Spirit is saying hell no. So if somebody's trying to get you to fraud, scam, maybe has not presented itself to you, but just be careful when it comes to that because you got that energy around you. Just be very careful. So I'm wishing you the best, and I'm wishing you success and prosperity and peace of mind. Don't be paranoid. Just be aware. Thank you so much, Angel, for your donation. May it come back to you 1,000 times fold. Okay, where we at? I got lost. Okay. MJ, can I get an emergency reading? I'll pull a card for you, MJ, but if you want an emergency reading with me, I would say go to my website and book one. Because that could be deep. But I'll pull a card just to see, what comes out for you that you might need to know. And MJ Joseph, MJ Joseph, MJ Joseph. Thank you again, once again, though, for your donation. May it come back to you 1,000 times fold. What does MJ Joseph need to be made aware of? In this present moment, what is the most relevant information that MJ Joseph needs to be made aware of? Competition. So there's a competitive energy around you. It's important that you have self-care right now. Take time out for yourself. Buy something nice. Get glammed up. It's about you. Intuition. Spirit is also saying, listen to your gut. It will serve you well at this point in your life. Higher self. Try to connect. So that's for you, MJ Joseph. I hope this resonates with you, and I hope this gives you the clarity that you need. Okay, who is next? Can I get a card from the Ancestors deck? This is for Keisha Fisher. Okay, thank you once again for your donation. May it come back to you 1,000 times fold. Keisha Fisher, Keisha Fisher, Keisha Fisher. Hey, girl, Ancestors, what messages do you have for Keisha Fisher at this point in her life? What does she need to know that is most relevant to her questions? What does she need to know? You got a yes. Proceed. You may move forward. So your ancestors are saying, yes, you can move forward. If you are a person that's been thinking about something, let me put one more. Spirituality. So yeah, this is your ancestors. They're giving you a yes, proceed. So I hope that resonates with you. Someone might give you an offer if that's not resonating with you in a moment. It probably will this week, I would say. But your spirits are behind you, but they want you to focus on your spiritual life a little bit more so they can give you answers when you need them. Thank you so much, Keisha. Okay, who is next? I want to make sure that I didn't skip anyone. Like I said, guys, I'm not taking no donations through Cash App, PayPal, or anything like that. I'm only taking them through the Super Chat. So Jania Johnson, hey, it says, will Jermaine and I ever be romantically involved? Let's see. Hold on one second. Yeah. Okay, I get them. Jania Johnson, Jania Johnson. I'm going to look at the energy between you and Jermaine. A break. So a break is separation. Let's see. So there will be an intimacy, but it might not last. Apology is sincere. So he might piss you off. He might not be who you think he is. So I would just be careful with this situation, because I don't like how that break feel. And then that apology is sincere right between the intimacy. So it is a chance your child might hook up, but you might find disappointment. So be careful, girl. Thank you once again for your donation. Simply Felisa. Will love find me soon? Let me see the energy around your love life. And then maybe you can make sense of that. Simply Felisa. Just show me the energy around Simply Felisa's love life. Show me the energy that surrounds her when it comes to love. What does she need to know to be successful? In love. Him. So you said, will love find you soon? Here you go, girl. A spiritual lesson. Hurting. So I feel like it's time for you to heal. Be positive when it comes to your love life, because he is there. He's waiting. There he is. Him. Ashe. I love my spirit just being point like that. May love find you, and may your donation come back to you 1,000 times fold. Okay. I see. Okay. MJ Joseph, you want an ancestor card? Let me pull an ancestor card for you and see what the ancestors want you to know. This just flew out. I didn't even get a chance to shuffle for you. This flew out, so we're going to go with this. Detoxify. It's time to cleanse. See, I've been getting this a lot lately, so it's time to cleanse. And it says paranoid. Your mind is running like a racehorse. It's time for you to slow down. Ashe. So you know what you need to do, MJ. Slow down, clear your mind, get in a positive space, relax. Ashe. Clairvoyant connection with Empress K. Thank you so much. May your donation come back to you 1,000 times fold. You want to know, has any negative energies been sent to me spiritually to block or stagnate me? Let me see. I'm going to go to the tarot for that. Empress K, Empress K, Empress K. Is there energy of negativity that surrounds Empress K in any degree, form, or capacity? Spirit, show us if there's any negative energy that has been thrown her way. 3 of Wands. It looks like it happened. There's a chance that it comes from family, somebody that's close to you, especially when I look at this 3 of Wands. This is how I'm reading it, and my spirits is telling me to read it. 3 of Wands is the energy of manifestation. So someone can manifest something on you, and I see family that's reversed. Although this is the Sun card, I also look at it as a red flag, especially because that's what you're asking me. So it doesn't mean automatically that this is a happy, positive energy, because I see a red flag, and I see it around your family, and I see some something manifested, especially because it's upright. So just be careful with the people that you trust. Like that saying says, keep your friends close, but your enemies closer. So just be aware. Miss Clairvoyant Empress K, you're good. You will be okay. Thank you once again for your donation. May it come back to you 1,000 times fold. Okay, so who do we have next? Ashley K Beauty. Thank you so much with your 5 donation. Let's see. Your question is. Oh, also may it come back to you 1,000 times fold. Love you for who you are. Thank you, girl. Can I get a reading for my career? Needing to know if I have good money flow coming. Okay, let's see. Ashley K Beauty, Ashley K Beauty, Ashley K Beauty. Still, when it comes to Ashley's career, is there energy of prosperity and success that is surrounding her current endeavor? What does she need to know? It seems like, as you having a difficult time, I see celebration, 3 of Cups. That's a celebration card. Just stay ambitious, stay encouraged, stay confident. It's not the time to slow down. It's not the time to slow down. Even if sales are slow, that just means it's time for you to do more. It's time for you to keep giving the energy to your business, because it only will go as far as you take it. So it's up to you. But I do see celebration around your business. If you keep it going, you will reap your rewards. Things will pay off. Spirit is saying not to slow down, though. Not to slow down. So I'm seeing it for you, boo. I'm seeing it for you. I'm wishing you love, success, and prosperity. Ashe, once again, thank you so much for appreciating me. I appreciate you, too. Oh, no, that's Mo. Hey, oh, no, that's Mo. May your donation come to you 1,000 times fold. Thank you so much. It says, finally broke up with my ex, and it's a real breakup this time. I'm in a healing phase, but will I have real love in the future? Of course you will. You just got to make sure that you are on the energy and frequency of love. But let's see. I'm going to pull from the love deck for you. Oh, no, that's Mo. Oh, no, that's Mo. Oh, no, that's Mo. When it comes to love in the future, what is, oh, no, that's Mo. Need to know that will support success when it comes to finding the right one, the right intimate spouse and partner. Codependency. It is important that you do not make your whole life about your relationship and your partner, because you will find failure there. A fire sign. So maybe this, that new boo. It might be a fire sign. Attraction. So yes, you have, it's not a matter of will it happen. It's a matter of when it will happen, and that's solely up to you. But Spirit is warning you to not be codependent on love. That's not fair to the other person, and it will drive you stir crazy. But it could be a fire sign, and we see some attraction from that fire sign. So but focus on this first, making yourself whole and complete, so you won't feel like your love, your new boo will be your all, because that will make them feel suffocated. And then they'll start taking advantage of you and playing with you, because they're going to feel like you have no life outside of them. And they are the key to your happiness, and you never want anybody to feel that way about you. So once again, thank you so much and good luck. Riri. Riri wants a general reading. Thank you, Riri, for your donation. May it come back to you 5,000 fold. So I'm going to go to the Ancestor deck to see if they got a card for you, which we know they do. Riri, Riri, Riri. What's the message from Riri, Spirit? What does Riri need to know right now that is most relevant to life? It's saying, keep letting your light shine. Keep letting your little light shine. Ashe. Keep letting your light shine. Keep the hope alive. Know that you are special. And the light to me is spiritual connection too. So Spirit is saying, be Make sure that you are staying connected to your spirit team because they got you. It came out reversed though. So I hope that you are not dimming your light. And I hope that you are not allowing no one else to dim your light. It's time to face your fears. You have nothing to fear. Like I said, that strong spiritual connection will help give you the confidence. Balance your work and home life. Your energies are out of balance. So take that with you. And I would say keep being proud of yourself, letting your light shine. You are special and spirit is around you. You have nothing to fear, Riri. So ashe to that. Once again, thank you so much for your donation. You're welcome, Angel Wilson. Let me see. Coding in real time. Hey, coding in real time. May your donation come back to you 1,000 times fold. Uh-oh, wait a minute. I lost you. Uh-oh. Okay, here you are. General reading, please. Okay, let's see what your ancestors got to say to you. Next is Janae. Oh, no, that's old. Okay, I'm just trying to keep up with everybody. Coding in real time. It's somebody that I said that I wasn't forgetting. I was waiting for them to see if they had a question. So once I get through to these, make sure that you stay on the live. I'm going to see who you are and what your question was. I just can't think of who you are right now. Let's see. Coding in real time, coding in real time, coding in real time. Spirit, what is the message for coding in real time? What is the message for coding in real time, Spirit? There's an energy of war or fighting. Could also represent an Aries, so be careful of this. Justice. So are you fighting in court? Court documents, paperwork, legal activities standing for what's right. For one more, sickness. There's some illness that needs to cure. So that could be physical, mental, or spiritually. So take care of yourself, coding in real time, especially with this energy of fighting a war against you. And I mean around you. And then there's the energy of justice, the court system, legalities. Just make sure you are on the straight and narrow and keep your cans clean, most importantly. Thank you once again, coding in real time. Be careful. Infinite love. My era. Infinite love, Ira. Infinite love, Ira. Thank you so much for your donation. May it come back to you 1,000 times fold. You're welcome, Simply Felisa. What message, Spirit? What messages does Spirit have for you? Okay, let's see. Infinite love, Ira. Oh, this fell out. As soon as I said your name, this flew out. Diet and lifestyle. Consider a change. That's important. Health is the real wealth. Let's see what else. Research. Do a little digging to find your answers. Don't take things at face value. Make sure that things are, because things are not always what they appear to be. And sometimes we miss things just by simply not reading. Closure. It's time to walk away. Close the door behind you, Infinite Ira. Infinite love, Ira. It's time to close the door. Time to walk away and close the door behind you. It's time to focus on your health, your lifestyle. It needs focus. It needs attention. So I'm praying for you. Thank you so much again. MJ Joseph, did you have another question? Is my career path that of a lawyer? Let's see. When it comes MJ Joseph, is there chances for MJ Joseph to work in the courthouse as a legal counselor, a lawyer? Let's see what comes up for you. That might be hard for you, Ten of Cups. I mean, it could happen, but I feel like that career field might bring you some mental issues. I'm going to be real with you. It might come with a lot of struggle. It might cost a lot to be a lawyer in your life for you. And I don't mean money when I say cost you a lot. So just be careful. I mean, it can be successful. We could do anything if we put our minds to, but I don't like the energy that you will have to deal with from being a lawyer. So, but I'm not telling you what to do now. You do what you feel is best for you. But just be careful because that's a very stressful job. Many lawyers lose family, you know, and they're not really successful in love because it takes a lot of your focus and commitment. So thank you once again, MJ. Tevin Dinkins. Thank you, Tevin Dinkins, for your donation. May it come back to you 1,000 times fold. So general reading. Let's see what your ancestors need you to know. Tevin Dinkins, Tevin Dinkins, Tevin Dinkins. What messages do you have for Tevin? Thinking Spirit. What does Tevin need to know? It's time for you to meditate. Start meditating more. Clear your mind. Mentally detox. Face your fears. You have nothing to fear. A new job, promotion, a career advancement is around you. So it's time to get your mind right, get clear, open yourself up for prosperity and abundance. It's time to face your fears. Tevin, thank you so much. And I am sending you energy of lots of money and abundance. I know that's right. You got a promotion energy around you. That's money. Okay, let me see. Messages. Okay, so this is for Stars with Bars. Thank you, Stars with Bars. I like your name. I like saying that. What messages does Spirit have for you? I'm going to Mama Magical. Stars with Bars, Stars with Bars, Stars with Bars. What message do you have for Stars with Bars, Spirit? What do Stars with Bars need to know? This current part. Time in life. The answer is yes. So the answer for you is yes. If you've been thinking about something, Spirit is saying yes. The answer is yes. Maybe somebody gonna come to you with the proposal, but Spirit is saying yes. And this is confirmation of that yes. I know that's right. A third party, others involved, three-way, threesome, a communication. Like I said, somebody might present you with something, and Spirit is saying yes, and this is confirmation of that yes. So yes. Simple as that. Time to move forward. It's okay, especially if it comes from a person. It might be a person that's going to come to you and present you with something, and it might have you in an indecisive energy. But you got confirmation and you got yes at the end of the day. So thank you, Stars with Bars, for your donation once again. Ashley Nicole, thank you so much, Ashley Nicole, for your donation. May it comes back to you 1,000 times fold. General reading with Magical Mama cards. Okay, I know that's right. Let's see what the Spirit's got to say to you, Miss Ashley Nicole. Spirit, when it comes to Ashley Nicole, what does she need to know most? What is most relevant to her life at this moment? What does she need to be aware of? Ashley Nicole, Ashley Nicole, Ashley Nicole. So you got a yes too. This energy of yes. Sex. Okay. Spicy energy, sexual, horny, and freaky as hell. So you got somebody that's trying to do something with you. Spirit is saying it's okay. Yes, maybe you've been thinking about that. I don't know, but Spirit is saying yes. Yes with sex, energy. And it says, how does it feel, boo? Tap in. So you've been talking to somebody, or you got somebody in your life or something like that, but it looks like they got good energy. Manifest, law of attraction, and speak it into existence. I'm going to pull one more for you. And it's time to level up. Boss up, promotion, upgrade, or going to the next level. So I like this energies for you. And none of it can reverse. So I know that's right. And sex is good. And so was good energy and leveling up and manifestation. Ashe for you. I know that's right. Thank you so much, Ashley Nicole. May your donation come back to you 1,000 times fold. Okay. MJ, I see you again. But you so welcome, Ashley K. I'm so happy that resonated with you. Ashe. Okay. MJ Joseph. I think I did your question already, MJ. Let me see. But thank you again so much for your donations. Kayla Bush. Okay, so Kayla Bush, this is for you. It says you want a general reading. So let's go. The ancestors stand pull from this deck for you. Kayla Bush, Kayla Bush, Kayla Bush. Spirit, do you have any messages for Kayla Bush at this time? What does Kayla need to know that would be most relevant to her life? Promise. There's plenty of hope if you only believe. Ashe. Male influence. There's the energy of, a female influence. There's an energy of a woman that surrounds you. And the Spirit wants you to know, honor the giver inside of you by giving more to others. So give more. There's plenty of hope around you, and there's a female influence. And I feel like this person might be a good person to be around. Especially because it came up upright. So be open to people helping you and being of service to you, but make sure that you are also of service to keep the balance. So thank you once again, Miss Kayla Bush. Okay. Yes, for any personal readings, you could go to my website at www.magicalflowerstarot.com. So I'm going to keep it open for 5 more minutes, and in 5 minutes, no more questions, y'all, because I gotta go. Okay, so Nessa J, this is for you. Hey there, thank you for your donation. May it come back to you 1,000 times fold. You say any messages for my spirit guides, please and thank you. Okay, let's see what your spirit guides want you to know. Nessa J, Nessa J. I hope I'm pronouncing Nessa right. Is it Nisa or Nessa? Nessa J. Is there any messages that you have for your child? Nessa J. Spirit guide, what does Nessa J need to know? And it's most relevant to life in this moment. Birth or rebirth. So you're at the end of a cycle. So something else is getting ready to begin for you. So that's a very critical time. And then it's talking about life purpose. Oh, I like that. Divine intervention. That's a good. I like these cards for you. You are getting ready to go through a transformation, a cycle. Something in your life is getting ready to end. So be confident, because sometimes it's scary. Sometimes we want change, but a lot of times we resist it. So don't resist change in this moment. This is good for you and for your life purpose. It is time for you to now walk into your life purpose. Sometimes that can be uncomfortable, but have faith, because you have made a divine connection. Your ancestors are behind you 100% in this time. So I'm praying for you and for the best for you. I know what that's like, to walk into your life purpose and leave old things behind. So your spirits got you. Okay. You're welcome, Clairvoyant Connection. So who is next? Let me see. I'm going to get to the end, and I'm going to make sure that I did not miss anybody. I apologize if I did. I'm just trying to keep it in order in the way that I see them coming on my end. So after Nessa J, as I see Andrea. Thank you so much, Andrea, for your donation. May it comes back to you 1,000 times fold. You want to know, will I see a good, stable employment opportunity coming soon? Let's see. Andrea. Is there a possibility for a stable, good employment with a source of good income and prosperity for Andrea? Show us the energy when it comes to employment. This is for Andrea. King of Pentacles. Yes, it is. This is a great card when it comes to money and investment and things of that nature. So King of Pentacles, yes, and it will help you when it comes to investing long. This will be a source of employment that will come to you, that will serve you well in the future. This is a job that you can possibly even retire with. It's a good investment. It's a good employer. You will be paid. You will be treated well. The Magician, the Star. So it looks like you're probably a little bit unhopeful right now. Just be careful. Because I feel like the Star reverse and the Magician is your energy right now. You're not believing in the sources that you have, the power to manifest that you have. So make sure that you are staying in a very positive and abundant and prosperous state of mind. Because like I say, all things happen in the spiritual world first, in the mind first, before they materialize into the physical dimension. So make sure that you are staying positive, because you got that King of Pentacles, baby. That gets no better. I think that's even better than 10 of Pentacles. You got the King of Pentacles. You might even be a boss. People might be under you as well. This is the energy of leadership too. So you got it. Keep the faith. Be positive. Abundance is yours. Ashe. I know that's right. Thank you so much once again, Andrea, for your donation. So I see Jessica Lynn next. It says, can I have a message for my ancestors? Thanks. Yes, you can. Thank you so much, Jessica Lynn, for your donation. May it come back to you 1,000 times fold. Jessica Lynn, Jessica Lynn, Jessica Lynn. This just flew for you. So that's what it's, this is what your ancestors really want you to know, because this flew out the deck. It says, faith, believe in yourself. And it's also saying this is not a good time to proceed. Fall back. Son. I don't know if you have a son, but it says the situation involves your son. You are the son, or maybe someone you consider a son, like a nephew or a cousin, or a child of a best friend, or something like that. But the energy of a son, it involves a situation with that. But keep the faith, believe in yourself. But something might come to you, or maybe you are going through something, and Spirit is saying this is not a good time to proceed with that. Fall back, in fact. Thank you so much, Jessica Lynn, and good luck to you. Okay, I see Kiana saying what messages. So if you donated, Kiana Harris, I don't see your question. It's all welcome, please. If you did, but I don't see a donation for you. Okay, so who I do see next is that chick Tina. Hey, that chick Tina. Thank you for your donation. May it come back to you 1,000 times fold. So you want a general reading? Tina. Spirit, what messages do you have for Tina that is most relevant in her life? I'm pretty sure my I got a reading that I just uploaded for y'all too to this channel. So I'm getting ready to end this slide so I can make sure I post that for y'all so y'all can watch a reading that I did today for Friday. So this is for Tina. Travel. Energy. Some energy related to traveling. So this could be a vacation. I'm hoping that it's a good travel. That you're traveling for good reasons. Do not give up. The road gets easier. I know that's right. Closure. It's time to walk away and close the door behind you, Tina. So that's important. Can't stay stuck in the past. We can't stay stuck on negative things. So I wish the best of luck to you. Thank you so much for your donation. May it come back to you 1,000 times fold. So no more questions, y'all. I'm going to catch up on who already donated, but I'm not taking any more questions, y'all. So let me see. That was a nice reading, Ashley Nicole. I know that's right. So Empress with Cake, welcome back. I wonder how I was in my past life. Oh, that was something. Speaking of past life, somebody asked me something about like galactic connections, and I said I don't do those kind of readings. That is who I was thinking about. So if you actually came back with another question, make sure you comment it now so I can see it. I wonder how I was in my past life. Like what kind of woman was I? Even if I was a woman. Okay, let's see what energies come up, Empress with K, when it comes to your past life. When it comes to Empress K's, I say Empress with K. Empress K's past life. Show us some of the energy. Show us the energy of Empress K's past life. And the possibility of how she could have been. A religious leader. The Hierophant. That's about culture, morals, principles, religion. This is a very religious person. Like I said, a pastor, a leader, some type of priest, things of that nature. So that's kind of powerful. But this is what it is. The Hierophant energy. The Hierophant energy. I feel like that means a religious leader of some sort. A person of leader. A person that had leadership. A person that other people followed and listened to. A person of good character even. Like I said, a principle and moral. The example for the people. So that's good energy. You shouldn't have any karma from your past life if that's the case. Any karmic debt. So thank you, Empress with K. I keep saying Empress with K. Empress K. Why am I saying Empress with K? So this is for Nisha, and you want a love reading. So let me go to my love deck for you. You're welcome, Andrea. Nisha N, Nisha N, Nisha N. Thank you so much for your love, your love donation. That is a love donation. Nisha N may come back to you 1,000 times fold. When it comes to love, what is it Nisha N needs to know? No contact. So I don't know if you have recently broken up with someone or you're in a weird place with someone, but that is the energy that is coming up for you. In conflict. I want you. What is it? Do you want to talk to the person or you don't? But I see no contact and conflict. So maybe this is something maybe you have experience with someone if it's not currently happening. But somebody wants you. Let me pull one more. And it's a water sign. Maybe you are the water sign, but somebody wants you. Leave the past in the past. When it comes to love, that is so important. Sometimes we sabotage our love life. So thank you once again, Nisha N. Guys, I'm not taking any more donations, but I will be back. I need to catch up. No, I'm not taking no Cash App or no PayPal, y'all. So if I am missing it, that's why. Because I cannot go to PayPal right now. Let me see, though. Went to PayPal payment. See, yeah, that slows me up, y'all. When I got to look at PayPal, it kind of throws me off. Let's see. Okay. Okay, I'll come back to you, Kathy Darden. I'll come back to you before I end the chat. Just put your question in the chat box. Days Beauty. This is for Days Beauty. Thank you for your donation. May I come back to you 1,000 times fold. You want to know any messages from Spirit that you need to hear? Let me go to my Magical Mama deck for you. Days Beauty, Days Beauty, Days Beauty. Do you have any messages for Days Beauty, Spirit? What does Days Beauty need to know right now in this moment? That will be proven to be most relevant. Relocate. Might be time to move or a new home. Children. A child needs your help or attention. And the answer is no. So if you have a question of something, you're not sure what to say. If you're in an indecisive energy, Spirit is saying no. But you got the energy of relocation. It might be time to move or a new home. And the child needs your help or your attention. So if there's some type of situation that comes with the child, make sure you are listening and not turning your back on them. Ashe, thank you so much, Days Beauty. Okay. Bailey Tierra, did you have a question, Bailey Tierra? Because I don't see it. Okay, I don't see her question, though, Bailey Tierra. I don't see your question, Bailey Tierra. Let me see, Bailey Tierra. I'll be back, y'all, though, for whoever missed it. I don't see your question, baby, so I'll go to the next person, and then when I'm done, I'll come back to see if you welcome, Nisha, in. Okay. Oh, I see it now, Bailey Sierra. It says, "Hey, Mama Magical, I would like a message for my ancestors. My name is Abralia. I hope I'm saying that right. Abralia Conley. Abralia Conley. So let me go to my ancestor deck for you. Abralia Conley, Abralia Conley, Abralia Conley. What messages, Spirit, do you have for Abralia Conley at this time in her life? Which one of these cards will give her answers that will be most relevant to the things that she needs to know? Most importantly, Abralia Conley. 7. That's a high vibrational spiritual connection. 7 is the energy of spirituality. So maybe you need to tap into spirituality. There you go. I just said that. Thank you, ancestors, for always keeping me on point. I just said that. Y'all just heard me just say that, right? Dreams, and they will come in your dreams. So it's very important for you to pay attention to your dreams. You will have messages through your dreams. You might have the spiritual gift of dreams, too. Ashe, thank you so much for your donation. May it come back to you 1,000 times fold. So I got Nicole. Thank you, Nicole, for your donation. May it come back to you 1,000 times fold. How will my transition into real estate go? Nicole. When it comes to Nicole's transition into real estate, what are some of the energies that will surround her transition to real estate? Okay, these two cards flipped for you. Five of Cups, the Fool. Be careful when it comes to real estate. Five of Cups is the energy of regrets too. Don't be foolish. Don't be impulsive. Make sure that you are paying attention to detail. Most importantly, Spirit is saying, make sure you are reading the fine print. Just be careful that you are not, connect. It's a lot of sharks and scams when it comes to things like that, to that real estate game. So just be careful, because I really don't like these two cards. So make sure that you are not, like I said, make sure you're prepared for this transition. Most importantly, make sure that you have got the certifications, any classes. Make sure that you are a beast when it comes to this game before you get into it. Don't be a fool. Do your research. Be smart, be wise with this transition, because it can go to shit. So good luck to you. And that is a very lucrative career too. So don't get discouraged. Just make sure that this is putting you in a mind frame of being extremely conscious and aware. Thank you so much, Nicole. Okay. I just gave Bally her reading. I found it. So I did Bally Tierra. I did Nisha. No, they're not scheduled. They're so impulsive, the life of Bree, but I will be back. I will be back. Just make sure y'all put y'all notification buttons on. But what I can do for you guys, when I know that I am going to go live, because sometimes I don't even know when I'm going to go live, I'll try my best to put it in the community tab when it is planned so you guys can see it. Because I'm always getting messages that people did not get the notification until I ended the live. And that's crazy to me. So, okay, y'all. I'm trying to make sure I didn't miss anybody. Thank you. That was confirmation. You're welcome, Nicole. And good luck to you. Okay, y'all. I love y'all so much. I'm getting ready to end the live. Make sure you guys be looking out, because I'm getting ready to actually publish a new reading as soon as I end this live, because I'm pretty sure that it's uploaded at this point. Okay, so I don't see anybody else comment anything. All right, guys, I love you so much. I will be back. I probably will do another live maybe tomorrow or Sunday, because my schedule is pretty clear for the weekend. So I try my best to let you guys know ahead of time. So thank you so much to my moderators. I love you guys so much. Thank you to my gang. Like I said, I'm getting ready to publish a video right now, so be looking out for that. Until next time, I wish you all well, life, love, prosperity, and abundance, peace of mind, everlasting joy, and protection out here in these streets. Love you guys. Ashe. Oh, and also really quick, you guys can come to my website too if you want any more readings at www.magicalflowerstarot.com. Okay. Ashe, guys.